Today's topic is the pain is temporary. So whatever you're going through right now, and if you are having physical pain, I guess probably you're taking painkillers, you're going to the doctor, you are getting subscribed, whatever is getting subscribed for. But the pain is temporary like everything else in life. Everything is energy as well. When you have a pain in the body, it means there is some energy unbalances in that area of your body. It's usually related to emotional imbalances. So as soon as the emotional imbalances is actually resolved, that pain will also leave your body. And the pain is not you, is, as I said, is energy, as everything is energy. So it can resolve. Where at NLP, they teach that you can imagine the pain as something else outside of you, or you can take it out of your body and see it as something outside of you. And then just imagine that you poking it or you shooting it or whatever, you make it disappear basically. So that's how you visualize to take away the pain and dissolve it in the nothingness or in the void. You can call it even placebo, but it works because we are energy and everything is illusion. So you can actually manipulate energies. You can actually manipulate this reality. And the easiest thing to manipulate is emotions and pains or something which is not realistically, physically there, like an object. So when you learn that the pain is not you, when you have that belief that the pain is not part of you, and you have that belief that, yes, it's temporary, I accept what is going on with me when I am in pain, that's the first step. So you do not react with negative emotions. You are not angry about it. You are not frustrated about it. You don't feel disappointed or betrayed when you feel the pain. You actually first, you accept it, you acknowledging it. Yes, I have this here. Then you imagine that this pain is not part of you. You taking this pain out of you, and you examine it or observe it as it's outside of you, and then you dissolve it. Try this technique, and then what you can do with the space where you took it out from, you can just imagine you fill it up with light and love, and that's it. So I teach similar techniques in my Elemental Light Healer course workshop. So if you would like to learn more techniques for fast relief and healing with using the 5 elements, for example, then check out the details below, because I have this workshop available. It's a recorded workshop, which is 3 hours. And I highly recommend you, so you can actually take control of your situations and finally live without illnesses and pain, and then just happily in everyday life. So I highly recommend it to you. But if you have something like long-term situations, long-term issues, then I also recommend you to go dive deeper into the core trauma which was causing it. Because as I said, all the pain and illnesses is coming from emotional struggles, and then they have a core trauma which they are related to, the triggers which hitting you daily and causing these reactions. And emotional roller coaster is basically has a foundation, has a core, a root, which needs to be released and healed. And that's what is called sometimes shadow work. It's called also inner child healing. Wherever it's happened to you, basically the traumatic experience, which is sometimes not even traumatic. So some people think like, I have this pain, I am going through this and these issues, but I don't remember any traumatic experiences, because it could be an innocent memory, which you were just reacted from the perspective of negative emotions. So basically that's what made it a trauma and buried in the unconscious mind. That's where we need to address it. That's where we need to go into in transcendental state to be able to release it. And then the trigger stops and the pain dissolves, and you are in peace and harmony. So I'm wishing you all the best, and please check out the details below. You can also book a strategy session with me for free, and see you next time.